In a historic turn of events, Burkina Faso's president Ibrahim Traore has stunned the world once again. This time, not with gold or oil, but with Africa's first revolutionary electric car. Yes, you heard that right. Just months after its quiet launch, Traore's African-made electric vehicle has become the top-selling car in multiple African regions, surpassing all expectations. The world is speechless, but not everyone is happy. The West is watching closely and not with applause. The car, designed and manufactured under a Pan-African innovation project initiated by Traore's team, is being praised for its durability, low energy consumption, and ability to travel long distances on a single charge. Many drivers say it's stronger and more reliable than some of the most popular Western and Asian brands. And now, global car companies, especially from Europe and the US, are rushing in with partnership offers, hoping to buy into the success or gain access to the technology. But Traore has politely declined. His message is clear. Africa doesn't need to sell out to rise. We can build, innovate, and lead our way. This bold decision has sparked a wave of pride across the continent, with people hailing Traore as a visionary who is showing that Africa doesn't have to copy the world, it can lead it. Now even China and Russia are showing interest in expanding collaboration, while the West is said to be in panic mode, fearing the rise of an independent African tech movement. And let's not forget, this innovation is creating thousands of jobs, empowering African engineers, and proving that when African leaders put their people first, anything is possible. This is no longer just about cars, this is about changing the narrative. If you believe it's time for Africa to rise, don't forget to subscribe to Pan-Africa Television. Let's keep sharing these powerful stories they don't want the world to hear.
These are one of the milestones of achievements being recorded by President Ibrahim Traore of Burkina Faso. One of those things even some democratically elected government have not been able to do all this while, simply because they take instructions from the West, tell them what to do and what not to do. Africa have the resources, they have everything it takes, but the willpower to execute some of those projects is where the problem lies. But they believe the moment some of these things are put in place, some of those things they are manufacturing, seeing Africa as a dumping site for all of them, how would they now market it? Most especially when they know fully well that some of the raw materials are gotten from Africa. After processing it, they see the need to bring it back again for us to consume. Today, one of those things with so much need in Africa is what Ibrahim Traore is doing in Burkina Faso. If you so much believe that you have Africa at heart, I believe anybody that is doing a thing like this should be applauded, appreciated, supported in any way you can. But instead, they are painting another negative pictures about him. People from Burkina Faso are suffering and all that. I watched a video where even some of them in Ouagadougou were on a vigilante spree, try as much as possible to guide the city against external aggressor. If those people do not want Ibrahim Traore, I believe it would have reflected on their faces and whatever video they are doing. But instead, they are not doing that. And so many persons are complaining that he banned so many journalists, how he's been able to curb them as if it's some kind of dictatorship. Who are those people? The same set of people the West are using just to sell wrong narrative of that same Burkina Faso to the world. There are some certain things that are happening in most of those countries we are saying at the moment that you can't see it anywhere. But when you are there in the country, you discover that they are even worse than some of African countries. For some of those things, they try everything possible that it will make it to mainstream media. And that is exactly what the man is doing at the moment. So, I want you to share this. Let the world know. In midst of so many things you have put in place within the space of 2 years, this one happens to be one of it. Don't you think this man deserves commendation by all and sundry? If you so much believe in Africa must unite and grow within itself without seeking for support from international communities. Anyway, whatever you think, drop your comment in the comment section. Once again, share. Follow the page. Thank you as you do.